Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
With you today, Angelica, sales manager at EVA Real Estate, and
Anastasia Kovzan, head of sales department.
today we are going to discuss with you why working in real estate can change your career and potentially lifestyle forever.
And first of all, we would love to introduce our company as EVA Real Estate and our CEO, Elvira Shirshina-Liva, which by herself, she closed over 10,000 deals in her career with over 14 years of experience in real estate in UAE, and she owning her own portfolio of investment worth than $10 million. Previously, she worked with Emaar, Damak, and Dubai properties. So she is, as well as a CEO, ready to share with you her experience and her product knowledge in the market. I would love to say something from the foundation of our agency. So the EVA Real Estate was founded in 2021. As of now, we have over 100 brokers, mix off-plan and secondary department. We closed already over 30,000 deals, and we finally got our, let's say, last deal for the number of 30,000 happy clients.
That is amazing and great achievement during 5 years.
And definitely, as a real estate company, we are in the big challenge here in the market. And of course, we have so many proud awards for these 4 years for the EVA Real Estate, which is over 147 awards, including Emaar, which is 7 awards, 5 awards by Damak, 6 awards by Shoba. We are top 3 broker over these 4 years, and we top 2 as a performer agencies.
I believe today on the market we're having over 6,000 agencies, and to be in the top 10 and having a lot of awards, it means something.
For sure, it's hard job. It's all the time behind all this successful. It is the pain. It is hard job. This is some strategy. It is goals. It is 24/7 work. It is support by the management. It's support by your colleagues. And actually, this is what you will find in EVA Real Estate.
EVA Real Estate now strongly recommend every agent to take advantage of the secondary market. Of course, obviously, because Dubai is a booming and it's growing market, it's young market. Until now, it's still young market. That's why a lot of things happening in off-plan. And it might be, seems to everybody that people are mainly working in off-plan. However, the main reason why real estate exists in all the countries is actually secondary market. I am working in the secondary market for over 20 years. And I want to tell you that the main backbone and the core business of any real estate company is actually a secondary market, not the off-plan. That's why I wanted to stress again your opinion that you have to focus on the secondary market, especially in Dubai. Dubai government is giving a lot of support for people who are buying ready properties, and of course a lot of people coming to Dubai for multiple reasons. All of us, we know it, and obviously even if I will repeat it again, Anastasia, for example, tell me 3 major reasons why people are coming to Dubai.
For sure, it is lifestyle. Second, for sure, it is safety. I'm also staying here over 13 years. It is beautiful energy. This is safe for the funds. And how we see over and over years, we are changing some continents who actually moving, relocating their business, their family here in Dubai. Education, hospitality, medical support, government support. Your investment here, it is really secure funds. Yeah, because whatever the crises, economic crisis, so on, of course, we cannot avoid it in our life and in any business, in any market. If you go to the trading, you go to the assets, you go for anything what is related to the funds and assets, right, is always risky. However, here in Dubai, whatever happened, government supporting our investors to wake up to stand up again. And of course, we do have already this experience previously with the COVID time, yeah, when we've been shaked with distressed deals, investors are losing money, someone is 40%, 50%, but look at their country, right? I believe we stand up in the GCC as a first country when all the lockdown was actually opened the door even for the tourists.
Yes.
Am I right? Governments work as well as usual, right? Investors start coming, bringing back their funds. All right, tourism growth actually season by season, and even like next year, we're accepting more 2 million tourists, guys, which is also showing that country is growing, the continent is growing, economic is growing, history is growing, best opportunity, best time to invest, best time to stay in touch with the right people, best time to choose a right company which it stand in the earth, let's say, with no shaking, without the earthquakes, right? So that's why today we're here, we're waiting your questions. Later we definitely will read it, we will respond on it. We will be happy, move forward with some, let's say, market analytics, our vision during this webinar. So please don't hesitate to write any questions. We are here actually to communicate, to not only introduce ourselves, let's say, right? Because I believe whoever wants to know who is Anastasia and Angelique, you can find us here in the office, Marina Plaza 3501.
Exactly.
Who love to join us in this webinar online, please welcome, we still have a time.
So basically, talking with respective of the secondary market agent, I really highly recommend everybody to have a look closer to become a secondary market agent, because real estate is all about relationship. It's all about building relationship with your client. Okay, I understand. Maybe as a fresher, you will be coming to the company and you potentially will be selling off-plan property, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 to your clients. However, after that, your own client, after 2 years, 3 years, will come to you and ask you, can you please help me to either resell it or to rent it? And that's how your relationship will start building. Both of us already in the real estate market more than 10 years, and that's why we know what we are talking about. Since you start once, it will never stop.
For sure. And sorry to interrupt you, also have to say, whatever Angelique now she is saying, for the secondary or off-plan, guys, we do have full support in the company and department who can support you to close full circle of the deal. What is mean? Whatever you are dealing with off-plan or secondary, to close the circle of the deal, it's handover, yeah, it's rent the property, maybe you will furnish the property, maybe you will renovate the property, maybe you will reallocate your client here, yeah, so your client need as well visa support and so on. All these departments and all this support you will find in EVA Real Estate. Right? So, and this also benefit for you as agents and brokers here in UAE, because you don't need to have a headache, okay, to search what next you should do, right? You have me, you have your team leaders, you have your directors, you have your departments who will support you, who will help you actually double or triple your commission from first sales of the property.
By the way, I'm talking about secondary sales agent, right? And I wanted to remind them, you remember you talk about the figures during 5 years, how many deals actually was closed by EVA Real Estate? It was more than 30,000 deals. Can you imagine, like, for example, let's say that 1/3 of these 30,000 deals was off-plan. And now this off-plan becomes secondary, right? So it means, what does it mean for you? It means that those people who bought from us once, Even if it is only 1/3 of our client, we are not talking about 30,000, we are talking about 10,000 clients of EVA Real Estate. And if we build great relationship with them, which we definitely build, they will be potentially selling through us again. That's why we really need secondary market agent, because we need to serve those clients who once bought from us before. And now we want you to help us to do it together with us on the
I
secondary
myself
market.
handling 46 portfolios of my investors, definitely to manage the team, plus handle the sales, handle the portfolio, look for the, let's say, second round for the investment, yeah, when we are shifting from the first purchase funds to the second purchase funds, you are selling, you are again buying. So we're calling that flipping, yeah. Also, we will need the help with our assets, company assets as a property, our management assets, and so many things on the way, guys. We're building now our exclusive platform to support secondary department, which doesn't have in the market yet. All right, we'll have the access for information which will help you actually to boost your sales, to boost rent, to help to do so. We're supporting fully with the big packages on the property finder, Bayut. We are awarding actually agents, best agents on the secondary market with the premium listings, which is always helping you to be in the market and just do round again, right?
I want to add also that we are not only hiring the agents, we are also looking for a team leaders who can manage the group of sales agents in the certain areas like Dubai Marina, Dubai Hills, or District 1, because even though we're having more than 100 agents, it's still not enough to cover the full Dubai. That's why we are constantly growing and we are constantly asking you for career change. For example, why I personally came to EVA Real Estate. I've started my real estate career more than 20 years ago, back in 2005, when my friend actually bought Jumeirah Islands, and he asked me to sell these Jumeirah Islands. So during I took 1 month holidays from my previous job, and I said, okay, I'm on holidays, but during this 1 month holidays I closed 2 deals. And we've sold these 12 villas in Jumeirah Islands, and after that I said to my company, bye bye, thank you very much, I am leaving you and I'm going to real estate. That's how I started my real estate career 25 years ago. And after that, it was a lot of interesting experience actually in real estate. Sooner or later, I realized that real estate is not only being an agent, but you can also buy and sell for yourself. And that's how most of our agents, whoever is very successful, become investors. And I was one of them, and potentially Anastasia also one of them as well, because we are all, when we see the great potential to buy something, do you think we are going and leaving it? We are definitely also investing, and we are brokers and investors ourselves, and we are also teaching our clients invest as well as we are also doing this. So that's how I become Palm Jumeirah specialist for all this time. And my nickname is Mrs. Palm Jumeirah. I love Palm Jumeirah and I love being on Palm Jumeirah. So back in 2009, when Atlantis was opening, the group of Russian TV, we have this very famous channel, NTV, they came for the opening of Royal Atlantis, Atlantis, the Palm, and they asked us investors, they said that, do you want to be on Russian TV? And of course, we all said, yes, we want to be on Russian TV, because that time, no YouTube, no Instagram, no Facebook. Back in those days, it was only TV. So, and that time we were all talking exactly the same way as we're talking to you right now, why we love Dubai and why we recommend you to stay with us and invest in Dubai and continue working in this country. Anastasia, what is your story?
So my story actually, start in March 2012. I came here for the hospitality group first. This time I didn't speak English actually well. I had only like hi and bye. It was very interesting and very scary, guys. However, I stay over 4 years in hospitality group growth as from the supervisor to the management. I work in Hyatt Group for the food and beverage management department over 2 years. Then something has happened before COVID. One of my friends, she invited me to join her company, real estate in Dubai Marina, let's say GBR in Alpha Tan Tower. I didn't know nothing about the market. Only I had my talent. I love to call, I love to communicate with the people. This is it's something interesting. Someone will have the fear that first he needs to learn the English before to call to the customers, right? Or clients or investors or whatever, at least to communicate. For me, it was different story. I start to learn English because I start to call. And it was very interesting. My broken English make fun actually for people with who I discuss. Of course, I switch off to the WhatsApp. I'm translating. This is how I actually memorize the English more and more business. Maybe for today my English is not perfect. However, it's enough for the communication and it's very simple and easy. I'm not using some business words, not in the business, not in the house, not with my friends, not with investors. Yeah, so my story starts from the agent, guys. And my manager, she gave to me very difficult community to deal with, to get the listings advertised, to communicate with the landlords and so on. It was Blue Waters. Then one GBR, guys, I remember that they hand over this tower. Most of the landlords, it was investment companies or royal families from Saudi Arabia. And actually this is what brings me beliefs on myself, because thanks God in Saudi Arabia not everyone speaks English well as well. So we've been both in the same situation, yeah, and we like try to support and help to each other. It was fun time. Later, of course, I decide like, okay, well, I need some mashtab, and I joined Metropolitan Group. 3 years I've been there as an agent, then 2 years I've been as a team leader and head of international department. I handle 25 agents under me. We sell most off plan, and also we sell Oman and Saudi Arabia. So I love the market, I love to study something else, I love to share my knowledge. And always I love to discover something new, yeah? Because we need to have a vision, guys, not only, let's say, the 70 degree, we need to have a vision 180, let's say, in the night time, and 360 in the daytime, yeah? The same like all, but it will be opposite night and day. All right, so what I can say else about myself, I'm officially peace ambassador for United Nations. This is my, let's say, hobby, this is my soul, this is my mission. It's more political than something human, let's say human resource or something. Yeah, so what else I love to do, and what I love to be, I love to be a successful person, which I believe I am.
Right.
I love to share my energy, my knowledge. I love to learn myself, not only about the real estate, because guys, real estate, it's not only about the sales and communication. It's about your vision of whole life. Yeah, sometimes actually interesting. Now I have over 100 agents, and every day I'm discovering them one by one. And what is the interesting fact? Every day I have a question from different people. They said, Anastasia, do you think that we are already start entering the market correction and it will be crash? And every day same question, right? And when I'm questioning like back, okay, what do you think about this one? Okay, what do you think the developer now, let's say they're giving this agitage picture to show what? Yeah? Like, I love to have a discussion with my agents, not with I am teacher, you're a student. Yeah, I would love to give, how we're saying that fishing stick, right? Show how
Correct.
to use it. But guys, the fish, and fish is not only client, fish is also knowledge. Yeah, you need to train yourself how to get this knowledge. So when we start to talk about prices of the concretes, when we start to talk about price, how actually it's changed
Building.
during 2-3 years, right? And I believe Angelica, she totally understand and agree with me, right? That prices for concrete, for the steel is already increased over 45%, yeah? So this is about why the prices are growing. Why secondary now? Guys, if you
Secondary,
know
yeah.
that last quarter the developers are, they launch over a trillion dirhams availability. What does mean? Like, market for the off-plan start to have, like, I feel like agonia, you know, like they don't know, okay, we don't know what will happen, right? So you will see how during the year, believe me, middle of 2026, the market will be fully for the ready property. Prices will increase, mortgages will support more. You will see that your second buyer and buyers who actually coming to UAE, they will look into ready properties. If you have now chance to learn, if you have, let's say, vision, same like we do, guys, we're waiting you. I have a lot of information to share with you. Not in public, not in private, but like my team.
Actually, I want to add. So now you learned a little bit about us. You got some vibe about our characters. And I wanted to add how our brokers who joined the company kind of like become successful and from zero to hero. I remember one lady came to us and she was not even native English speaker, as a matter of fact, in our Italian team. And I remember the first week after joining, she got the lead, and we actually, as a matter of fact, company providing a lot of leads. And she closed the lead during her first week working in the company. Do you remember some other very successful, unusual
No, for
cases?
sure. I cannot say it was just a new joiner, but when I joined the company 6 months back, the tickets of the sales, even off plan, it was approximately an average like 1,500,000, 1,600,000. And the same agents, yes, they do close monthly, yeah, but the tickets, they cannot push it, yeah. I'm all the time saying like exceptions, container of the exceptions, right? So as of now, they're selling over 11, 17 million monthly, yeah? So I believe of the environment, and I'm always said, the place cannot grow people. People are growing place. All right. So, and when I joined, I was looking to the agents and said, interesting, everyone working by their different strategy, right? By their own vision and so on. However, we become a community and we become stronger as a small groups, maybe 5, 7, 10 people who find the same, let's say, level, who find the same container exceptions, right, in the funds, money-wise and business-wise. So always I'm saying that very important is to believe in yourself, and I'm always believe in my agents. I know whatever we are coming, there is always the door to grow. Different case we have for one of our agent. He came as an off-plan, Sergei Retunsky.
Yes.
He said, Anastasia needs to make the money fast. And he believed for the off-plan big time. 1 month he's staying, 2nd month he's staying, he's not closing anything. Then, because he joined the team of the secondary department, it's different Anastasia, she gives to him her strategy, her vision. He said, okay, well, I will try. Yeah, he chose one building, he start to calling, right? It is almost ready, handover after the 1 year. He
Yes.
focused only in one building. Every month he's closing 3 deals, guys. So this is also about the focus.
I remember,
yeah.
I remember just recently, because EVA Real Estate is doing a lot of trainings with developers. And last week, I think, we went for a training with one developer and fresher, the girl who just came fresh.
Yes,
she
yes.
was fresh.
Yes, exactly. We just
Because of the training.
first day. This is actually why you have to be in the company who guiding you, right?
Who is giving trainings.
Yes, for sure. Because, but it's also honestly to say, not all the agents understand for what trainings are needed,
Right.
right? They're just coming for the snacks, coffee, tea, make the photo for the content, and not even paying the attention. So, guys, I'm looking for the agents who know what we're going to the trainings. Yeah, who know what this business is business, and we need to be very focused and understand. If today I study the project, what is the next? All right. Also, me as a head of sales, I am all the time showing how actually use your, let's say, 10 hours a day. How to delegate the job, how to manage yourself, yeah, with a schedule for the day. You have to calendar your day, yeah, by hours. And you have today training, you know, you have some product knowledge today, something new. You always need to ask yourself, after this information, what I have to do next? It's very important because, like Salma,
Yes,
yeah, in this
yes.
case, after the training, she said, okay, what I will do with this information?
Yes.
She decided to send it for the few of her clients, right? She requested even the reshuffle list. She called them, she offered this product, she closed 2 deals. Yeah.
You see?
So this is what actually, guys, is very important, and this is success. Yeah. Success is not only, I'm calling that luck. If someone believes that you're just sitting, yeah, doing nothing, by the chance you grab the lead, and he said, you know, my name is, let's say, I don't know, Alexander or something, this is my passport, I send you by the WhatsApp, can you book for me, please, unit 1005? It is miracle, right? This can happen once. But to be successful, it's always, let's say, routine job which needs to be done on a daily basis.
And we are here to support. Actually, in EVA Real Estate, I want to tell you that we have a lot of support. Why do you think after being in the market for 20 years, I decided to join EVA Real Estate? Actually, because this company is very transparent, right? Transparent and very honest, and keep the word. For example, if all of us agents, we are working without salaries, we are working on commissions, we know that if we close the deal, the commissions will be paid immediately, right? And plus, on top of that, if you are a good agent, you can earn up to 70% commissions for your deals. That is, a head of sales will confirm. That is for sure. I'm not telling you like 70% commissions is possible with the company. The company provides a lot of support, a lot of support. We do have in-company videographer and photographer who is actually doing amazing job, and that's why we are right now talking to you, because company is investing in social media. And actually, if you are a good agent, you can do reels of your property and you can promote the company as well as your personal brand, that you are brand ambassador in some of locations, in some of the like downtown, like Dubai Hills, like Dubai Marina, like Palm Jumeirah. You can be positioned yourself as a specialist in that locations because of the company support, because company is supporting you, because company is promoting you, because we have in-house a lot of admin staff who is always there to help you, always. What else do you want to add? Maybe what I haven't.
Yeah, we actually special for the secondary department launching new CRM, guys, with AI assistant, which is make your life much easy, which helping you to edit your photos in case if something is incorrect or something. You can change the titles, unique text for your properties and so on. Automatically looking to the portals for the similar property. You don't need to add by yourself manually amenities, facilities and so on. It's all will be there. So it's something, me as an agent, I love it because our time, money is time, right? Time is money.
Time is money, yeah.
Yeah. So for us, it's very important not to be admins. Yeah, we need support for the admins. So we have admins and we have also AI assistants for you. Yeah.
AI, I remember when you showed us this AI and it started writing in front of us all the descriptions. We were so happy that we don't need to actually break
Plus so
our
many
head.
data actually from the market. Yeah, the property monitor is inside the CRM. You can do the reports even in daily basis if you need. You need to, if you like, you can compare even the areas and so on. Everything in one CRM, guys. So what is the next? We're hiring now, maybe you will recommend for us as well. We're looking for the strong conveyancing team, because I would love to make our agent more focused on the deals. Yeah, and conveyancing will do their own job. Yeah, all the NOC, document support, and so on. Then, of course, I would love to say that, guys, not only agent, yeah, how we're saying in real estate industry, we are coming as a newborn agents, and we're dying as a senior consultant. Something like that. Yeah. So in the EVA Real Estate, guys, something is changed. Yeah, you can grow actually, if you wish, yeah, from agent to the partner for the company. So of course, if you start by the agent, during 3-6 months, you can be a brand manager. All right, when you choose, let's say, some of the developer, you need to know the history and so on, and needs to pitch this developer to sell in above secondary department, because, guys, time to be the universal soldiers. I know that we're not in the military, however, it's something similar, yeah, with discipline and so on. So the brand ambassador after 1 year, let's say, team leader after 1 year, 1.5 years, sales director after 2 years, then after 3 years, you can become a partner for the company. I don't think that now companies actually giving these opportunities. So if you believe in yourself, you have your management skills, you know how to manage your team, you would love to join us direct as a team leader or sales director, start your career, it's quite, of course, different than agent, right? But as of now, we need strong team for Dubai Hills. If you have already your team leader or your team leader who can handle Dubai Hills area, we're waiting you. District 1 and District 1 West. We need a team leader with team for Dubai Marina. Guys, also, if you're specializing in this area, you are in priority.
Actually, why we are advising you in these particular locations? Because those areas where you can make money. You can make money, and those areas where we still don't have coverage. That's why we advising from our own experience that this will be the best area where you will be able to make money fast, and you will be ahead of competition with the company support. So basically, I believe at this part, we already covered majority of the topics about the company, about ourselves, about why we need you, because definitely we still have a lot of potential for you to grow. Now, if you have any questions for us, I will be very happy to answer, or Anastasia also will help me. So is there any questions there for the time being?
Any questions?
Right, I have one question here. Are you looking only for the experienced agent, or we can start from fresher? We are hiring freshers, or we are looking only for experienced agents?
Yes, we hire freshers, guys. However, the requirement should be not less than 2 or 3 years experience in sales. Doesn't matter what you're selling: insurance, you work in bank, you previously sell Etisalat SIM cards, cosmetic, whatever, right, guys? But very important sales skills. Yeah. Rest. We are here to train, we're here to show, we're here to help, and we're here to close with you deals together and make you a millionaires.
Another question I have here is that would you prefer that the agent will be working as an off-plan only, or he can work also together with secondary?
Definitely, guys. We had some, let's say, negative experience when we mix teams. Yeah, so it was like, okay, he's working in the secondary department, his team leader is secondary department, and he's still receiving the leads for the off-plan. So there is no focus. I'm for focus, right? And for me, it's very important that we can plan strategy for each agent for his growth first, right? So definitely you allow to close as a secondary department, and it will be in your target for the off-plan deals or opposite, all right? However, we need the focus. If you're secondary market department, you're choosing the area which you're covering, and believe me, if you're really doing great and everything you're doing right, you will not have time to close off-plan deals, because if everything is as per your daily KPI, guys, you will have 3-4 viewings a day. This is impossible to have a time also for something extra. And this is kind of agent which actually I need if we're talking about experience. And if you are in off-plan, okay, you doesn't like to work, let's say, in the secondary, but I need strong off-plan, I need strong agent who know here is the sales, guys. You don't need to be super expert for the off-plan, because you are actually selling vision. Yeah, you need to be super and perfect sales before than expert. So, but again and again, guys, off-plan market, it's take the melatonin and already in the pillow will sleep soon. So yeah, that's why good morning for the secondary market, and yeah, let's do it.
I want to answer myself this question since I am the manager of the secondary. The person is asking me right now, if joining secondary, does it mean that he will be doing rentals or sales separately? No. As working for the secondary, I strongly recommend you that you will mix, but don't take small rentals. Okay, take rentals which will give you money. I always say that, for example, why I'm telling you that you can do rentals and sales together, because I strongly recommend you to be an area specialist. For example, you decided to be a specialist in Dubai Hills, villas, Sidra and Maple, right? So today these people are renting, and after that they will be selling, right? And the best way to build relationship with owners. Some of the owners having multiple properties, some of the owners having 10, 15, 50 properties in the same location, because owners are also building portfolio, and they love certain locations and they specialize in certain locations. So basically, if you will build your relationship as a rental soldier who will take care of the rentals, trust me, after that they will give you that properties for sale. And that's what happened actually with me, because I do specialize on the Palm Jumeirah in the villas, and I did rentals, and I'm always doing rentals and sales together. And I strongly believe if you're specializing, you can do rentals and sales. But from my personal point of view, I don't recommend you to take small ticket at all. You have to focus on the higher ticket, because any deal, doesn't really matter. It's a small deal or if it is big deal, it still requires a lot of time frame.
KPI the same.
Same, absolutely same. You will close deal for 10 million or you will close deal for 800,000. You will be running exactly the same amount of time. That's why better to focus on the big deals, on the good locations where you can make money. Because when you're making money, you are happy and we are also happy. That's how we build relationship. Remember, I told you, real estate is all about relationship. It's relationship with the owners, with our clients who is selling the properties. It's relationship with our buyers. Our buyers sometimes become our best friends. And it's relationship with our colleagues also, right? With colleagues and with other network agencies together. So it's all about relationship. If people feel like you are a great person to work with, if they can trust you and they feel like they can give you their property and you will take care of it, this is the best reward for every real estate agent, because in this case you will build your portfolio, right?
So guys, if you find yourself in our vision, we're waiting you in our team.
Any more questions, Walid? Not. So it means that we covered today in the good time, right?
Yes.
Good
See you
time
next
frame.
time, and we hope to see you in our interviews. I will think maybe even later. I will do the walking interview one day, maybe next Saturday. We'll see how I can do so. So even if you not plan to switch your company, all right, you can still come or pass by, discuss with me, even
Or
if
with
you
me.
or with Jelika for sure. Have a nice coffee, see the beautiful view from our office, discover more. Then we will decide how we can be useful. Not so nice word. Help me, please.
How can we help you
Yeah.
to believe in yourself and to bring you up from where you are
She's
right
all the
now?
time as a director. If you don't believe yourself, that real estate, it's not. If you have to believe in yourself, whatever, doesn't matter anything. So if you believe in yourself, you're strong enough, please welcome to EVA. EVA Real Estate for strong people, Miss Angelica.
Yes, for strong people.
Yes, for strong people, strong people.
Have a nice day and wish you all the best. See you. Okay?